All right, so I just want to talk a little bit about why I'm doing this project. The reason is I love center console boats. And it's what my family loves too. Like, we've had other types of boats before. I've had Grady White that had a cabin. Done some sailing with my dad and my brother. But what our family really loves, we've got 3 kids. We love being able to go out on a center console boat. It's just a ton of fun during the day. We can fish, we can water ski, we can tube, we can cruise around, we can do sunset cruises. It's just a lot of fun. And the problem is you can't spend the night on a center console boat typically. There's usually a couple problems. One is there's no flat spot to lay down. The seating on center consoles are not at all designed for sleeping, especially up on the bow or really anywhere. There's just nothing that's long enough or flat enough. The other thing is there's no shelter. Obviously, there's nothing to cover you if it rains or if there's dew in the morning, which is really common. You can just wake up soaked. The other thing is there's bugs. There's nothing to keep bugs off of you. So that's why I wanted to solve that. It's a product I've been wanting for a long time, and it just hasn't existed. So decided to try and make it. So this here is a prototype. It's one of the first ones, and I'm out testing it for the first time tonight. So far it's set up well, and it's a complete system. It rolls up pretty small. It's something that can actually enable people to sleep on their center console boats. So this model here is something that would sleep 2 people very comfortably, and it should work on, this is a 17-foot Boston Whaler Montauk, which is a pretty big 17-footer. The bow area is pretty big, and it does fit this really well. I actually designed it since this is the boat I have, I wanted to make sure it fit this. So 2 people about 6 feet tall can sleep in this comfortably. This should also work on bigger boats too. It should still work on at least probably 25 to 30 foot boats as well. In that range, I think up to 30 feet probably pretty well. But we're gonna test it out, try it out. And so that's the idea. It's just, to me, being able to be on the boat during the day is wonderful. But at night, when we go at the end of the night to the sun setting, we go, okay, we got to turn in, we got to take the boat in, we got to pull up to the dock, put it on the trailer. But that's the time of night where I always feel like, man, I want to stay. It's so calm, the wind dies down, the temperature cools, everything gets quiet, everyone else leaves, and it's just like, why are we putting the boat on the trailer now? Why are we pulling the boat out? Just want to be able to stay. All right, so pulling up to the ramp here. This is gonna be the first time we attempt to actually spend the night with BoatCamp Bunk on the water on a Montauk 170, 17-foot center console. And it's a beautiful night, a little windy. I'm getting down here a little bit late, so the sun's gonna be setting in about a half hour, and I'm gonna be dropping the boat in the water, shooting over to a little creek, and we'll go from there. So looking forward to it. Okay, so got set up out here. It is an absolutely beautiful night. It is calm. There's a gentle breeze that is just gonna make it super comfortable. The tent has lots of ventilation, so you can feel the breeze inside the tent. I mean, this is just fantastic out. It's perfect first night in the tent. Have a small little light in there. You can just see inside here. This mattress, what we're seeing here, is actually a super nice, very soft. It's a self-inflating mattress, so it is foam and also air combo. So it rolls up pretty small, but self-inflates as the foam expands. It pulls the air in, and then it's pretty simple to just top off with a little extra air with a little pump set. But you can see inside here, there's windows that have opened, so you can just see out the windows, see out the front, and then actually when you're laying down and your head is right here, you can even see out the top, which is really nice. But we managed to design this in a way that actually really uses the space super well. And if you notice, this mattress even wraps out around the center console a little bit to give a little extra headroom and get a solid 6 foot, maybe a tad over 6 feet of headroom or of room once you're laying down. There's plenty of room to sit up inside. Very comfortable to sit up inside, plenty of room. 2 people can very easily sleep in here. So looking forward to just relaxing out here, enjoying this breeze, and really giving it a good go. The way this works too is there's actually some, I can't see in the dark here, but there is a aluminum frame that snaps together, sets up very quick, and that supports the mattress. So the mattress is supported on the front by the seats, and then the aluminum frame extends it out to be able to give you full amount of seating there. Now I'm trying to spend the night tonight on the boat with this prototype version. This is something that if it goes well and if other people are interested, it's something I would look into making more of and selling. So that's what I want to ultimately find out. How many other people are interested in this? Is it worth turning this into a full company? That's the plan, that's the hope, but we'd love to hear what people think, and that's what I'm going to shoot for. So, but it all starts with really testing it tonight and making sure that it works and it's comfortable. Alright, so I just woke up, had the first night, slept good. It was a little windy for the first half of the night, but then the wind calmed down and got real quiet, real calm. So, but yeah, this is the view from inside the tent this morning. Waking up to this is pretty awesome. Okay. There we go. Stepping outside. All right, so you can see the sun starting to come up behind me in the background there. It's beautiful out. And yeah, this was a success. First night was a success. So even though we had really high winds, it was actually a small craft advisory last night. So it was sustained winds of about 12 to 13 miles an hour with gusts to 25. And I'm in a creek, but this creek is pretty open, and the wind was whipping down it really good. So the anchor held well, boat held well, the tent did great, did very well in the wind, which was good to see. It was a good wind test, so very comfortable. There's a lot of ventilation in the tent, so it actually just perfect breeze through the night. Was able to control how much I wanted by ended up closing the front window because it was such strong winds coming in that I just closed that one, left the side ones and the back ones open, and that ended up being really comfortable. So it was very good first night.